quick video, man. Kind of sad today. It's kind of fucked my day up a little bit. Just hearing about a young man I used to know, lost his life the first day of 2018, man, January 1st, yesterday. Aspiring artist was murdered at a recording studio in the suburban area in Michigan. And people, on the news, I've seen the comments and saying, well, he's a rapper, he brought that into himself. He should have never been rapping about drugs and crime, and it's crazy because, how people put entertainers and musicians in a box, because I met this young man a few months back at Ramshorn. I decided to go to Ramshorn just to have a good time, just eat. And he was a waiter, and he approached me. He approached me and talked to me and greeted me, man. And he had me he seen me with my anatomy book, and I was reading it. And he was like, "Hey, man, what you reading?" I was like, "Oh, I got this anatomy book, bro. I was just getting ready for nursing school, just reading it." He's like, "Oh, okay, how long you got for nursing school?" I was like, "I got a couple years, man. Just got to get through the prerequisites." The gentleman was like, "Okay, cool, man." And we just had this full-blown 4-hour conversation. 4 hours, man. He was talking about his life and how he was homeless. He's in and out of cribs, and pursuing his dream. And he wanted to become a successful rapper, man, a musician. The best of my knowledge, I didn't have any albums, but he did have like a lot of singles. And I listened to one, a little snippet of it, and he really wasn't talking about drugs. He was pretty much just rapping. I mean, just the things that's going on in the community and in his life, man. He did a lot of freestyles, and I enjoyed his work, and the stuff that was coming out his damn mouth, man, was just amazing. And one of the most important quotes I remember, he said, "People don't care what you know, but people only care till till you show them that you care." So in other words, he broke it down that you can have all the knowledge in the world and all that wisdom, but if you're a dictator, man, and you controlling, and you don't have a good chemistry with other people, man, you're not caring to other people's needs, you're gonna fall short all the time, despite the type of knowledge that you have, because of your character. Then we had a little Mr. Doctor came in, a former principal came in, and we talked to him. He was sharing his story, and he was going to interview him. But it's sad, man. This gun violence and the innocent just dying, man. And I didn't expect none of this to happen in his future. I really didn't, man. I didn't expect this in his future. Even if he was rapping about violence and shit, but at the same time, I don't think he was. But even if he was, he still doesn't deserve to die, man. It's sad. It's sad. And I don't watch the news. Just knew about this. I'm sharing an article on Facebook, so I shared it and expressed my feelings about it. But this shit is crazy, man. It's just a lot of low-level niggas, man, and people that just want to see you fail. Just want to see you just not succeed in life, because he decided to do something different. He decided to, go against the grain and take a fucking risk, man. He was telling me he went to Georgia, man, and he took a Greyhound there, and he was booking shows, got a job. I mean, he's very ambitious, man. 27 years old, and the funny part is, man, we have the same birthdays. He hit me up not too long ago, man. I should have came on to see how he was doing, but he was in a little area, suburban area. But a little sad though, man. And I just found out he got killed, man. I was just looking at, man, this picture of this young man I just met, man. I took a picture with him. The nigga died, man, and for whatever reason, man, it's crazy. I'm just sick of this violence, man. Innocent just dying, and it's another young man that's just chasing his dreams, trying to get out the fucking hood, have something for himself, and he's gone. He was on his way up, unsigned. I've been rapping for, I think he said, about a year or so, and I don't think he had pretty much family to take him in. He told me, they wasn't going to take him in. I'm just a little sad today. Real sad about this. And dedicate this it's moving forward, man, and take every opportunity you can. Life is never, tomorrow is never promised, man. Life is so precious. I be asking God, like, why did He create life? You know, why are we here and all this destruction? But I know we here on this earth temporary, man. You know, we can't take none of this shit with us that we accumulated, but we can pass it on to the next generation. I guess that's what the man is supposed to do. Reading the book of Job in the land of Uz. Very wealthy servant. Loved the Lord, and the devil put them through so many tests. You know, he lost 7 of his kids. He gave his kids and lost some of his livestock. He was broke. He had boils, he had an illness, man, and he still continued to worship the Lord and put everything in the proper perspective. You know, that's what he did, and God blessed him tenfold. But it's man, losing someone like that, and I wasn't like super close to him. I mean, I just felt his energy, man, just talking to this young man. It was someone I can connect with later on in the future. But unfortunately, it's all gonna come to an end now. Rest in peace, it's Dynasty, man. I don't know where his soul's gonna go, but it's up to young God and his family. My condolences to his family as well. I just had to get this out here. You know, it's your boy Young Lee Jr. here. I'm gonna come here and continue to grind and continue to write and carve my story, man. But it's real sad today. I'm out. Deuces.